Kidney stones. In the middle of May, I got a kidney stone. Ambulance to the hospital. They put in a double J catheter, plastic tube with coils at the end, goes from kidney to bladder. They give me a bunch of pills, send me home. A week later, it's blocked. Kidney swelling, it's painful. Ambulance to the hospital. They unblock, they change the double J catheter, give me pills, send me home. This happens again and again. Each time is more painful. The last time they changed this tube, I am screaming in pain and begging for them to let me die. Later, the doctor says that I have a very low pain threshold. And I'm saying, you're not doing it again. The only alternative is they put an external catheter, stick it through my side, got a bag stuck to my hip. That went okay, hardly felt that. Turns out I had a kidney infection, hence the pain. I go back a week later, temperature of 42 degrees, about 107, 108 Fahrenheit. They give me medicine, give me a bag of pills, send me home. A few days later, my wife takes me up to the hospital again, saying, he's still got a temperature of 42 degrees. Yeah, and it's going up. This time they admit me and give me medicine. Turns into sepsis. I'm in hospital for a couple of weeks. I almost die. They insist that there is a waiting list for the operation, the procedure, for just reaching in and pulling the stones out. Waiting list of over 6 months. The first doctor claimed it was over a year long, the waiting list. So they give me more pills, send me home. I've now been to the hospital 49 times in emergency. 8 times they've had to replace this tube. And it takes hours on each visit, plus the cost. It'll be so much cheaper and more efficient to just remove the stones. This is some of the medicine that they've given me. Antibiotics, ciprofloxacin. I'm currently on cefuroximina because the infection still hasn't gone. I've got tamsulosin, butyl-bromuro, which is bad for your liver, banned in many countries. Vesomni, metamizole, phosphomycina, tramadol. Tramadol's quite nice. Lexitin, which is bromazepam. This one, they had me on for a month. God, I felt shit. It makes you really stupid. It's supposed to be anti-anxiety and help you sleep. I woke up one day and said, that's it, I've had enough of taking all these pills, so I'm going to stop. I didn't know at the time, you're not supposed to stop this suddenly. I had a very bad weekend, but I am so glad that I stopped. I've now arranged for a private hospital. I'm blowing all my savings to get this sorted out in a private hospital. 2 weeks to go. Oh, and just to be clear, the hospital would take blood on every visit. They knew, they could see in the records and the scans and the tests and the PE tests that there was a serious infection.